I hope I didn't upset anybody. So recently I posted a video. I had a bit of a rant about the fitness industry, and I didn't really go in too heavy. I just basically offloaded some feelings and thoughts that I was having recently about what I believed was the state of the industry in terms of generally the information that people are offering to viewers, readers, subscribers like yourselves, and how that quality could be questioned. Now, I did state in the video that it's important that any information I'm giving you, don't believe it. You know, as far as you're concerned, it could all be bullshit. So it's important that you go away and do your research. I'm just sharing with you ideas that have worked for me and ideas that I've worked with hundreds of guys and women as well, that I've been working in the fitness industry. But as I was saying before, if you have a particular model and you like to look a particular way, it's important that the person that you're following, the person that you're looking to or aspiring to, you do a little bit of background research on that particular person. Why am I saying this? Well, I'm concerned about the industry in the sense that the word fitness is kind of being put to the background now. As you know, fitness is a combination of certain things such as flexibility, speed, power, strength. But all too often, the word fitness and the way it's being portrayed and used is just about the way you look. So if you look a particular way, you know, you've got washboard, beach belly abs, you've got big shoulders, or, you know, you look in terms of that ideal V shape, you're seen as fit, when that isn't fitness at all. That's just, you could argue that is one aspect of fitness. As I touched on there, fitness is a culmination of certain aspects. So if you look up the word fitness in the dictionary, you won't just see six-pack abs, you won't just see washboard stomach, you won't see body fat percent down at 4% or below. You won't see those definitions when it comes to fitness in any Oxford or Cambridge version dictionary. So it's important that we understand what fitness really is, and we start to reclaim that word and take it back and start promoting what real fitness is. So it's getting guys who understand that it's not just about looks. Yes, it's all good to look up a certain way. Yes, it's good to have your body fat percentage low, you know, because we know that it's healthy. But to have that shrink wrap look that's often being promoted both towards young guys, older guys, young women and young men, in my opinion, is bullshit. Because for guys to actually achieve those particular levels, it takes a lot of hard work. And ask them if it's attainable and if they can maintain that all year round. I think you may be surprised, but well, you may not be surprised, because it's not actually attainable all year round. You know, there are going to be times when you have blowouts, you are going to be wanting to drink, you are going to want to eat certain foods that you may not want to eat. Now, for those guys doing competitions, I get it. That's their life, that's their livelihood, that's what they want to do, and you may be the same. But you need to understand that is not fitness. That is just one aspect of fitness. And for that to be taken and used and promoted in the way it has, that's what my issue is. The information that's been taught, oh yeah, in order to be fit, you have to be X. That's not true at all, guys. My mission is to get more men moving, more men building a body that's pain-free and built to last, so they can do their regular stuff and enjoy it, not just to have that washboard look. Yes, we all like that washboard look, as I've talked about before, but that's not the objective. That's not going to impress your wife. That's not going to impress your kids. That's not going to get you the promotion at work. Having a body that's going to help you when you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 80s and 90s and beyond. That's what I'm talking about in terms of fitness. Now, having a washboard abs or six-pack abs is not going to get you there. Having those different elements of strength, power, speed, flexibility, stamina, all those different areas, they're going to help you to live a long, stress-free, pain-free life that you're going to enjoy, your family's going to enjoy, and the people that are around you in your community are going to benefit from as well. So that was my little rant. I just wanted to clear that up. Obviously, if I offended anyone in any way, not really bothered, but I'm just sharing my thoughts with you and what I feel is a little bit of an issue with the fitness industry. So let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe and share, and I will see you next time. Keep it moving. One love.
When we're down here in a Babylon, so me I give it to you in a parable.